everyone. This is once again your host Shailesh from New Zealand World News, and I would like to take this opportunity, being an election year, for all the listeners who haven't voted yet, who are eligible voters. I'm going to talk a little bit about today policies. So if you want to hear me and if you want to understand, let's, before you cast your vote, to see across the whole spectrum, all the political parties have come up with some good policies. And we would like to see and give you a little bit of insights on that before you cast your vote, if you want to. But you can also do that on your own by going into a website called Policy New Zealand, which I'm going to share with you now. And I'm going to go one by one with some of the key policies that I think that everybody should know. So here it is something that I'm going to share the screen with you. As you can see here, I am going to first, my favorite is health. So I'm going to talk about health. What are the health policies that is really matters to you before I vote? And health is very important because if you're not surviving or if you are not alive, then we don't need to talk anything else. So first and foremost is health. Let's get into us, not just survival, but thriving and enjoying our life and health with the health policies. So today I have got here all the political parties having some good health policies that they are coming up with, but it's up to individual what you want to, what matters to you most and what is really important to you. So first and foremost, I want to come up with the Labour Party's policy, which is the current ruling government. And they have come up with this, they want to retain the $5 prescriptions, as you all know, so that you can go and have your without any hassles, you can go to any pharmacy and get any medicines. You don't need to pay any amount, which was initially was $5, but that's gone. Dental care, they are proposing a dental care free for under 30s. They are also providing cervical screening free for those aged 25 to 69. Now that's the Labour policies, three key policies that they are coming up with. Come with the next major party, National Party, which is also, they want to establish a third medical school. They want to create bonding scheme for nurses and midwives working in New Zealand. And they want to increase funding for new cancer treatments. Then come to the Green Party, which is also free dental care, just like Labour. Ban most alcohol ads and sponsorships. Again, that's prevention of all sorts of issues with health. And then provide free mental health care, which is already existent in the current scenario, but they also want to make it free, basically. The Opportunist Party, which also comes with the similar kind of policies, which I was looking at, they also want to make primary health care to under 30s free primary health care. They also have free basic mental health care to under 30s, and they also want free dental care to under 30s. So these four parties, Green, Opportunist, and then Labour, and then National. Then Tea Party Maori also wants to introduce a Maori health card, and they want to increase funding for Te Aka Waiora, but also make more eligible, Maori eligible for cancer screenings 10 years and earlier. New Conservatives also have similar kind of, they want ban medical abortions and withdraw public funding for abortion services. They also want to ban assisted dying and prioritize funding for palliative care and expand COVID-19 inquiry. They want to make a COVID-19 inquiry to examine vaccine injuries. That's New Conservatives. Now that's how you resonate with that, whether you want that for the government to waste time or put valuable time in what sort of resonates with you. You can see that in this table and you can really resonate and give votes. Here is NZ First, which is New Zealand First, which also says that they want to compensate people who lost jobs due to COVID-19 vaccination requirements. They also want increased funding for medicines and review pharmac. That's a pharmac is a big issue currently going on. Lots of things are going on. But however, the current two major parties are okay in terms of continuing the pharmac, but they want to review everyone, put more funding as well. Now, NZ First also wants to abolish TY Ora Maori Health Authorities. So they don't want that identity of Maori authorities to be separate from the normal. ACT Party wants to subsidize some common elective surgeries in private hospitals. So they want to subsidize that. And then they also want to abolish the T Aka Wai Ora Maori Authority Bird, just like the NZ First. They have common in them. And then they want enable physician assistants to take one more task. Now that's something, these are comparable and comparatively, these are all something that we can look at it. However, if you look at from that angle, the health is very important. But there, as you can see, there are green, male labor, national economy, they are quite like, which is immediate that we want help, irrespective of whoever comes come 14th October. We want certain things needs to be taken care of. I mean, removing the Maori Authority Board or that is also can be done, but that's, according to me, that's the first thing is to continue the health treatments that we want, to continue the reduction of the surgery queue and all of that issues are there. That needs to be first. So primary health care is very important to get appointments and stuff. So I think you can see from all, and then dental care, they have included for the first time. Political parties have come together in a common ground, particularly Labour Green. They have come up with that. But also Opportunist Party also is okay with the free dental care to under 30s. So there are three parties, as you can see, for the dental health care, they are agreeing. But I can't see anywhere National New Conservatives and NZ First or ACT Party in that dental. But I think dental should be included no matter whatever it is. So I will say one thing from my 2 cents of observation that I have seen. I think dental care should be a part of the health and it should be free, just like other health. But most importantly, we should not be picking and choosing about the injury or about the illness. It should be for all. All injuries should be treated. All access of drugs should be available to everyone, irrespective of whatever age or whatever ethnicity or whatever diversity they are. Health is very important. So I think from my point of view, make sure that, we should be protesting or we should be promoting that health should be for all illness, for all injuries should be funded or subsidized completely. That's my last take on it as a health. So as you can see, I will come back with another policy as well, but health is very important. And I think dental healthcare is included, which is good. So you can see which parties have included and which not, but also Pharmac, $5 prescriptions and all of that, that's also important so that we don't increase any cost in this cost of living. So I think this is one of the things that see where you're going to spend money, see where you are not going to spend money with the policies. Because if you are not able to spend, if you want to spend money, then something that those policies may not be ideal for people who cannot afford. So with that note, I end this video, small video for health policies. So please go and check on this website, which is, again, I will share the website, is called policy it's called policy NZ, policy.nz, NZ election 2023. Okay, go into that and have a look and then see what resonates with you. Till then, bye for now. And I will come back with another policy, this time another topic, not health, but other than health, which also is matters like education, like, housing, those are also important. So with that, I end this video here and we'll see you back again. Thank you so much for listening to me.